So how low can the 2020 27-inch iMac go in price? Let's find out. All right, so at this price, which I'm going to show you, this is probably the best deal that I've ever seen on an Apple product that just came out. So obviously we have new Apple Silicon coming out, and I have a lot of pros and cons about the 2020 27-inch. Go ahead and check out my past videos. I have 5 reasons you should buy it, 5 reasons you shouldn't. It all comes down to, do you need it now? And, do you need to upgrade the RAM because it's probably the last available one you can upgrade RAM with. These are things that you want to consider when you're buying a 2020 27-inch iMac. But now that the price has dropped this much, and I'm going to show you here in a second where it actually went down to, it's a huge deal. You may have to rethink what you were going to do because it's a good savings, and it's just came out like maybe about a month ago or so. So it's a really good deal. Obviously they're getting ready for the new Silicon, but that's still going to be maybe a year or so away, and that first iteration may not be the one you want to buy. So this might be the product for you. Now keep in mind, if you do see this, and let's say you're kind of on the web and you see my video, the one right here, and you're on here in a day or 2 or 3 days or 4 days, the deal I'm going to show you today may not be available. But what I want to tell people is, even though it's not available, take a screen print of it and keep it somewhere. If you ever go, in a month, let's say you go to somewhere like Best Buy or something and they have the price jack back up, pull it out, tell them, listen, this thing is going to be worth less than it was, the new Apple Silicon's coming out. I've done it myself where I've gotten a 10% discount on some stuff. Sometimes they match that price. They definitely match it if it's out there, that price right now. But even if that price creeps back up, because obviously you're looking at this video, not exactly the time that I made it. Even if it creeps back up, a lot of times they will give you that cost, or they'll actually work with you, at least splitting it or something. So always take a screenshot of that. But the main reason for this video is just to show you where that cost actually is right now. And if you look at that, I told people this is going to be something you just kind of sit on and wait. It's going to drop a little bit, and then you make the purchase based off the need. It's such a good deal with the 5K screen and everything else involved. I think it's the best deal right now of all Macs out there, especially with this price drop. So what I'm going to do in this video really quickly is I'm going to go through some examples of different places and show you how the price is different, and ultimately show you the lowest price I've seen on it yet. Again, don't click the dislike button if you can't get it for that, because it's going to change. But I do want to show you, just so you have knowledge when you're buying stuff, what this is right now, so you don't go and buy it for a couple $100 more somewhere else. So let's hope this helps. Let's go. All right, so how low can we go on the price of the 2020 27-inch iMac? Let's find out right now. So the very first one already, Best Buy has it for $17.99, which is the standard cost for this. Is the base model, mind you. This is what we're going to start with. So the base model, it's the Apple 27-inch Retina 5K latest model. It's got the 10th generation i5, 8 gigs of memory, and the upgraded 256 SSD. So here it is. Best Buy still has it for $17.99. That's where you can get it pretty much anywhere you want to go. And at the end of the day, this is still a good price. It's really good, actually, considering the screen and everything can cost $1,200-$1,300 by itself. But you definitely can go a lot lower than this. So let's keep going. This is Best Buy. Just wanted to show that kind of as a baseline, and you can always ask for a price match from Best Buy if you're around a Best Buy. So go ahead and keep that in the back of your head. All right, so how about $16.99? So another $100 off. So this is, again, Apple 27-inch iMac with Retina display, 2020. This is on B&H, Photo. So B&H is a place, I believe it's out of New York. And you can go ahead and configure it here if you need to. But $16.99, it says limited supply at this price. Sometimes they kind of bait and switch you, but it's a pretty big organization. So I'm going to guess they have some of these, obviously available. And but you can see that's $100 off. That's not too bad, but we definitely want to go lower than this. So let's see how much lower we can go. Let's go. Now let's just try Amazon. How low is this on Amazon? All right, so it's $16.99.93. So that's actually, let's see here. That's actually just a touch higher, but it's right in that same area. It says only 10 left in stock, but it's still about $100 lower than what the standard price is. And so this is going to be there. I can have a link to this in my description and stuff, but obviously get the best price you can on this. This is $100 off, and you can see it here for that price. As we creep down here the list, can we go any lower? Let's try $1679.99. So we're a little bit lower now. So now we're about, what is that, $120 off, maybe $121, however you look at it. And again, this is at Micro Center, so a lot of people may not have a Micro Center around them. Micro Centers, you know, if you look up here, it's microcenter.com. You go. This is a really good computer store. They have a lot of stuff, especially like refurbished stuff as well. But they're based in the United States. I'm not sure exactly. I think they can ship international though. But it's, you know, if you look here, they only have a few stores in California, Colorado, Georgia, you know, Illinois, Maryland, Michigan. They have, you know, throughout the United States, Texas, Ohio, but they don't have them everywhere. So, you know, it's more of a kind of a rogue thing, but they always have a lot of good pricing here. Anyways, so what's the best price we can get right now? And definitely print this out at, this is going to be Tiger Direct. So it's basically, if you go tigerdirect.com, it used to be a bigger store, and then they went, now it's Tiger Direct Business is what they call it up here, but it's actually tigerdirect.com. They actually have it for $15.99 right now, $200 instant savings. It's the, you know, it is the newest model right here. You can see it right there. It's got the 8 gigs of RAM, 256 SSD, 5K screen. Got the 4 gigabyte GDDR6 Radeon Pro 5300. Everything is included for $15.99, and this just came out. So it's an incredible price. At this price, I think it's the best Mac deal there is right now. Free shipping involved as well, so check that out. But if you can't get to this, or you're international, whatever, just print this out. Use it, you know, as either a match or later on, because if they're willing to sell now, then it's going to come even lower than this, maybe even a little bit, maybe even $14.99 in the near future. And you can upgrade the RAM on them. All right, so for $15.99, is that a deal or what? You're getting the 5K screen, which usually costs about $1,100, $1,200 just by itself. You're getting, you know, the i5, 8 gigs of RAM, which you can easily upgrade, and I have videos on that as far as like how you can do that. It's really easy. The new ones probably won't have that feature, so that's a huge advantage right there. And then you have the 10th gen, you know, in some cases the 10th gen CPUs. So I mean, you just look at the whole package, and for $15.99, can you pass that up? That's the question. Again, you may not see these deals later, but always go back to them, take a screen print of them, you know how low they're going to go this year, and always try to find that deal. Someone out there might be willing to give it to you for that, price match it or do something. So just keep, you know, there's always why I do videos like this, to show people what's available and what you should expect that price to be. If they're selling it now for that, they're going to sell it in a month, because it's going to be worth, you know, it's going to be worth less than that in a month. So you can always negotiate some of these places. I'm telling you, I've done it before. So take a screenshot and keep that with you. Anyways, if you guys like my videos, just please subscribe to my channel and click the like button if you can. I make videos on a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to I have a couple PC ones coming out. I'm going to do some stuff on the new Apple Silicon coming out, and some other reviews of different products and stuff, like the speakers I've done, and, you know, hard drives and everything else. So support my channel, help me grow, and I will talk to you, you know, hopefully in a couple days. Talk to you soon. Peace.